Hey everybody, well, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stephanie. So I'm actually doing my year video. I've been trying to record this video for mother freaking forever. Like it's I've tried so many times. I don't know how many times to do this video. So I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I'm gonna turn up the lights. Can you see me? Okay. So, y'all wondering what's been going on. This is how I look. Bam! So if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would know I talked about being 125 pounds down. So as it stands, I'm 188. The scaling budging, no more. So for right now. So I guess it's because of how I'm working out. I'm lifting. I'm doing what I gotta do. So that's what I've been doing. So yeah, I have been super excited. Like I said, I've tried to record this video 3 times, and I did it on my other camera. Every time I did it, it was just like it's not doing what I wanted to do, and my kids kept interrupting, and now my kids are not home, so we're just gonna try to do this. So what's been going on this year? Divorce, heartache, new confidence, the love for the gym, figuring out, myself at this point, and I will say by God, I'm loving it. Like, I love working out now. Most of my clothes are gym clothes now, which is so effing weird. And I had to sit down. My knees were hurt. Can't be one of knee chicks, like for real. So yeah, so at this point I'm loving the gym. Most of my clothes are gym stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that literally my Instagram has transformed. I used to always talk about makeup and stuff and fashion. Now it's like it's workout stuff. I mean, even though I still love makeup and I still love everything beauty there is, that's one thing I've been trying to figure out how to my face changed a lot, so just trying to figure that out. So tomorrow's face-to-face Friday. Imagine that. So my doctor, I went to the appointment, and I was so scared to go to my 1-year appointment because they had in their mind at first, they just kept saying 170 or 1 whatever, and or was it 160? I don't remember the number. But yeah, when I went there a week ago, they asked me what my goal was, and I said just to be under 200 pounds. They're like, well, you did that, so anything else you do is a bonus at this point. And they pretty much were like, we are so proud of you. You don't look the same. It's the point my doctor walked past me in the lobby, didn't even know it was me, and I'm just like, hey. He's like, hi. And then when I went in the room, he's like, oh, it was you. It was me. And that is different, and it actually was really good though. So at this point, it's just one of those, they're going to evaluate me in 6 months to see what I'm going to do when it comes to my skin removal. And I'm going to fix my camera because I don't like how, yeah. So that's better. So they're going to reevaluate me for my skin removal, and because I'm getting infections in my stomach a lot. Like right now, I would show you my stomach, but it's like all infected in between my creases. And I've been using the cream. Now they switched me to the powder, so hopefully that helps. And they're just like, make sure you just keep your skin extra dry. I'm trying, but working out, it's really hard. And that's a question someone asked me was, do I work out? Yes, I do. I do a lot of heavy lifting, and I've been doing a lot of strength training. But I already know there's parts of my body that I'm gonna have to get cut off and lifted, like my arms. I made peace with that. Like, I don't mind my arms. Like, to be honest, like, I'm good. And someone thought that I already had my skin removal in my stomach, and I'm like, nah, boo, it's tucked up in these leggings. But it's just one of those where I know people are always looking to see what I'm doing. I've had people in my family that are working out now. People who I've known for years are hitting the gyms. Like, they are documented on Facebook because I've been documenting everything I do with my family and friends on Facebook as well as Instagram. And they are literally hitting me up. Look, Stephanie, I'm at the gym. And I never thought I could be an inspiration to people. You know, I just never thought that family would start working out. So that has actually been a big blessing in my life to see that. And I'm actually really super stoked about that. So yeah, back to that, my doctor. So they're going to reevaluate me in 6 months. And at that point, they're going to see about the skin removal. But I probably won't go that route with insurance just because I prefer to be actually tightened more than just have my skin just removed. And I just want my, I want my boobs done too, because them things are flat jack, flappity flap, flap, flap. So, trainer just let me know about my gym. So so yeah, that's, I got a trainer that helps me, but it's a cousin though. He's a professional bodybuilder and I love that part, so it keeps me accountable. So I'm actually where's I going? But yeah, I'm gonna go through my own avenue. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Chicago or Florida. I'm not for sure yet. Chicago is more local for me, and a lot of the surgery centers are in Chicago too that are pretty affordable, but there are some in the middle that I like as well. So it's just all about, you know, which one I really want to go to, because Chicago is like literally a 3-hour drive and I'm not that far from there, and I prefer to stay in Illinois. But if I have to go, I have family and friends down in other parts, so it's whatever. And then I was asked this in my Instagram DMs, am I dating and how is that? Okay, yes, and they do know about my weight loss. Like, I keep that very open. I say, go hit my Instagram if you want to see who I am, what I'm doing. They go to my Instagram, they see it, they go, kudos to your weight loss. They see my before pictures, they see now. Like, I'm like, look, baby, I am so proud of where I've come. I'm not hiding that part of myself. I will never hide that part of myself. And they're just like, we like you big, we like you now, we like you both, but baby, that booty. I know, right? Because sometimes we just eat a BBL, right? I'm like, nah, this came from my mama and some weightlifting. But so yeah, dating's a little hard because when they compliment me, I just go, okay, thank you, you know, and I don't really see myself smaller. And my doctor was like, well, you've got body dysmorphic. That's totally normal. Everyone gets it. Your brain still sees you as bigger, but you've been big for so long, your brain just can't catch up with how you're losing weight. So I'm like, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. And I was just like, well, I guess that's where it's at. And then it makes it hard to date too, because another thing you go through when you are losing weight is all your hormones are stored in your fat, and then when you're losing weight, it gets released. So it makes you want to hump everybody and everything. And I'm on this little no hump rule right now, because for one, I'm just like, nah. So it's just like everyone's looking delicious. Even the Grinch looks delicious to me right now. So that's what my doctor explained. Like, that's why some people are getting pregnant after surgery, because literally you just, some hormones got you. So I've been trying to be so careful with that. I mean, careful. Kind of. But I mean, careful. Yeah. So, what else? I'm trying to think. I get so many questions about stuff. Waist trainers. I will link those below. People have been asking about waist trainers. I shop Amazon for the most part, because Amazon literally gets here within a few days. I grow out of them so fast. And, it's just one of those, like, I started off at a, 4X. Now I'm at a medium large, depending on the waist trainer. Like this sweatshirt, medium. These pants, large. So it's weird. I even fit in a size small shirt once. It was like, it was a man size small, but I still fit. My Wu-Tang shirt. Oh my god, my eyelashes falling off. It's like getting stuck. Oh my god. But yeah, so I'm rambling because I'm trying to talk as fast as possible before my kids get home. So I'm trying to make sure I get everything out that I had. Am I still doing protein shakes? Yes, I am. I am still doing my coffee and protein shakes because literally that's how I get my protein in. And if I don't, I will not get it in like I should. I am human. I fail a lot of things, you know. I'm forgetful. Speaking of forgetful, take them MF and vitamins. That's an issue I'm having right now. I actually have to have weekly B12 shots because my B12 is so low. I also have to have all these top teeth removed because deficiencies, and I have to have implants put in. So yeah, and dental is like one of the biggest things that I read up on in the bariatric websites and the forums and stuff. So I wasn't shocked per se, but when you still like, I still got some teeth over there, and they're like, well, so I'm just like, well, it could be worse, you know, and I'm thankful for that. So I'm like, it's teeth, they can be replaced. But my teeth are so small, so, you know. So I guess people, and then I get asked another question is, how tall am I? I am 5'3". 5'3". So a lot of 5'3" people are still, you know, are a lot smaller. And I'm choosing to stay a little bit bigger just because, for one, the loose skin is really bad. And I'm actually liking the more curvier side. My BMI went from like, what, a 52, I think it was. Now I'm a 31, I think, if I read it right, 31. I think that's what it is. And I needed to be a 32 just to get approved for surgery, for plastic surgery. So yeah, I think it's 31. I have to look it up again. But yeah, so I never really wanted to be like super skinny. So I just don't want people thinking, oh my God, you know, you're so big. I mean, yes and no. I just wanted to have a comfort level. As long as I was at the 200s, as long as I was out of Lane Bryant, as long as I was out of a lot of the plus size stores, I'm happy and thankful, you know. And I always say, get to where you want to be, as long as it's still in a healthier size. I mean, anorexic size. Like, don't get so far down, because there are some people who have, you know, traded one addiction of food to the other addiction of no food, you know. And anorexia is big. It is big. It's not talked about, but it is big in there. And I have heard about it. My doctors were talking about it, and just like they were saying, alcoholism is pretty big. You know, you're trading addictions for another addiction, you know, or an obsession kind of thing. So you just have to be careful. Make sure you're talking to people. Make sure you're, you know, getting the proper guidance that you need. Don't feel like you have to go through this alone. I always just say, you know, have a buddy. Just have a buddy, have somebody. You know, my mom's my buddy. You know, I tell her about what's going on with me. I tell her, you know, all my stuff. Even though I don't tell a lot of my friends about my surgery, like I came clean with my trainer about it. I said, hey, this is what I did. He's all right, let's get it in. Because there's some foods on the list I can't have, you know, that he likes. And, you know, I do get a lot of weird DMs from people who I guess figure, you know, I lost weight, so I got low self-esteem. I just want to eat everybody. Now, I know you effing lying, but that's what they think. So, not to make this video super, super duper long, because I can't talk sometimes and I ramble, and someone else told me in another video I need to stop rambling, but boo, you want my video. I'm a rambler, so ramble. So, but other than that, if you guys have any more questions, just put in my not DMs, Lord Jesus. Put it in the comments below. You can send me a DM on Instagram. That's how a lot of people, you know, ask me questions when they don't want to ask me questions through here. It's fine. I get it. Ow. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. I will try to update you guys later on some more stuff. And I'm going to make sure I put some clips of my workouts in there as well, if I remember. But I thank you guys for being with me on this journey so far. I appreciate it. And, yeah. So, if you guys are having surgery, safe surgeries, and let me guys know in the DM. Well, God dang it. Let me know in the comments below how your surgeries are going, because I love hearing how people are doing. So, just talk to you guys later.